Hello, everybody. Welcome to tonight's episode of Shadows over Reliquin. I'm your host and DM, David. And tonight we have a special night as the whole party is together for the first time in maybe 2 months. So very excited to get into tonight. No other big news other than that. So we will get into the recap. The latest chapter in our journey aboard the Black Seraph unfolded as the players delved deeper into the intricacies of the ship. Mork sought out Rylan, engaging in conversation about the enslaver's bane and other pirate-related matters. Rylan, ever generous, bestowed upon Mork a handful of swizzle sticks, small hand-thrown explosives, which were added to his and the other players' arsenal. Meanwhile, Dwarf, under the guidance of Caden, found his place as a lookout in the crow's nest. Duties assigned, he took the opportunity to share words with both Eleanor and Lyra, setting plans to meet at the notorious Blackened Mast Tavern. Elmos, culinary maestro of the ship, prepared sandwiches for himself, Soren, and the rest of the players. As the ship approached the pirate haven of Kalawatu, Soren extended an invitation to Elmos to join her at Tidal Tempest, a popular gambling den on the floating island of Kalawatu. The crew engaged in ritual-like preparations for their arrival, and the ship was granted entry to Spit Isle, a precursor to their ascent to Kalawatu. Successfully navigating the ritual, the players ascended to the floating island. Once docked, they decided to bring Caden along as they ventured to the Blackened Mass. The revelry kicked off swiftly, with Caden enthusiastically diving into the festivities. However, Dwarf's keen eye caught sight of a female drow elf, who sternly cautioned against his intrusion. She made it clear she wanted nothing to do with him or his companions. The situation escalated as Caden, perhaps a bit too eager, stood up too quickly and toppled straight into the drow woman's table. A tense exchange unfolded, leading to a sudden outbreak of violence. With initiative rolled, the players found themselves thrust into a confrontation, the outcome of which will be decided right now. Find out what happens next. Stay tuned to tonight's episode of Shadows over Reliquin. Aha! Hazoi! Okay, so we got... The drow woman is going to be going first, followed by Dwarf. Or, sorry, Mork. Then it'll be Dwarf. After that we have Mina, Elmos, and then Asha. We'll bring up Zaria. Okay, as the drow woman steps forward, she's going to begin her turn. She walks over to one of her companions who's holding a mug of ale. She grabs it in her hand, walks back towards in front of all of you, where she begins to very quickly down her mug of ale as she lifts her sword and waves you to come forward, and she's going to end her turn there.
Whoa. A bold start.
A bold start. Yes, and that's going to go to Caden, who's going to take the first of his 2 attacks. So he's going to straight up brawl her. For his first attack, he rolls a 7 and completely whiffs And the second attack, that's a 10, which also misses as he hits the air. She lets out a small burp and goes back to drinking the rest of her ale. That's going to end Caden's turn and go to Mork.
So she went to go grab a beer and then just kind of walk towards us.
Yes, she's taunting you as we speak, gulping her beverage and waiting.
I'm gonna take out I've got like a little pouch of yogurt that I found earlier, and I'm just gonna take that out and start drinking that to taunt her.
Okay.
I'm gonna drink my yogurt. Taunt her.
Okay, anything else you'd like to do?
Can I ready a readying a reaction?
Yeah, you could do that.
I'll do that.
A specific type or just a general reaction?
It's like if someone tries to shoot me with something, like her specifically, I don't.
Nice, okay.
But I think she's about to do something kind of weird, and I don't want to make the first move.
Okay. A defensive reaction.
Yeah.
Anything else you'd like to do, Mork?
No, I'll let my turn.
Okay. Flanderdorf. The turn switches to you.
Ay. Yeah, I'm just gonna yell out to her and say, "Hey, can't we all just get along and drink ale and not do any of this bullshit?"
She doesn't respond to you. She finishes up her drink and sets the mug down on the ground.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to go on record that I tried, but then instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to run about 15 feet to the left and then shoot her with shoot her with my crossbow.
Okay. Go and make your attack roll. Flanderdorf.
Ha ha ha! 19! Suck it!
Ooh. 19 hits.
Imagine if her DC is like 30. She's actually the bad guy.
And I'm shooting her with my crossbow, the Shadow Hunter, which is a D6 piercing damage, and also +2, and also deals necrotic damage.
Okay.
So I have that right. So let's try this. 3,
okay.
6.
You loose the bolt as it just sticks straight into her leg. She winces in pain but looks down and lets out a small smile. Looks up to you. A weapon of shadow. Perhaps I judged you too soon. And as she grabs the bolt, it just dissipates into shadowy mist. Anything else you'd like to do?
Is it too late to use True Strike? Can I do that as a bonus?
It's true. Ooh. That's an ability, right?
Yeah, I think so. Cantrip?
It's a cantrip, so no, that would be an action.
Dang it! Alright, well then I'm just gonna I'm gonna prepare a defensive reaction.
Okay. Mina, that goes to you.
Okay. What does a... Well, first question. On the last episode when we were on the ship, me and Asher were working and we got a level of exhaustion. Do we still have that level of exhaustion?
No, you do not.
Okay. Okay, cool. I just needed to triple
Good luck.
check. I had to play it right. Okay, and then what does a 10-foot radius look like? Like in the middle of all of these like bad guys, I guess behind the guy with the white beard. Would a 10-foot radius get all of them or most of them? Or none of them?
You could, let's see.
If I did it behind that guy. Essentially like in that space between him and the other bad guy behind him.
Yeah, you would get these 4 right here.
Oh right, that's us. These are the bad guys. Okay. Question is, do I do something for the group or do I do something for the bad guys?
They to be clear as well, they are not in the fight. They have not rolled initiative. She's the only one
Okay.
who has rolled initiative.
Okay, cool. Then I think I will. I'm back to physical gaming this time around. I guess I'll just do a. Can I just peek? Actually, does my... Sorry. I'll just do, I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll cast Vicious Mockery. At her specifically. And she must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
And then if she fails, she'll take psychic damage and have disadvantage on her next attack roll.
Yes. What are your string of insults
Oh, it's a
that
fantastic
you lace at her?
I think Mina's kind of going through it still. She's still kind of like trying to figure out what her vibes are. I think she's been up until this point pretty like whatever, like I don't care about anything. And now that she's kind of like feeling a little unhinged, I think she's just kind of like, you know, it's kind of fucked up to like get mad at somebody for like falling on your table. We're in a fucking tavern, like people fall over all the time. He's a drunken mess, and honestly, so are you. So this is kind of embarrassing. Fuck off. And I think she just kind of starts like ripping into this girl for absolutely no reason. And it's just kind of stressed out.
Okay. She has a +1 to wisdom. That's an 11. +1 is 12.
She's still under my DC. Yeehaw.
Okay.
So it's 1d4 psychic. If I could pick up the fucking d4, that would be sick nasty. And that's a 4.
Ooh, nice.
And then she has disadvantage on her next attack roll. Disadvantage
Nice.
on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its turn.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, you cut deep with some junior high insults that got under her skin as you see her visibly kind of recoil and shriek a little bit. as the psychic damage takes effect. Anything
Oh,
else
sorry,
you'd like to
I
do?
think it's actually 2d4 because I'm at 5th level. So it's actually another d4.
Yeah.
Sorry. And that is a 3. So 7.
Okay. One last vicious whip
Bitch.
delivered to.
And
Okay.
then I will ready cutting words as a reaction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Elmos goes to you.
Who's who? This
You are the kitty back here,
now.
the woman here, Caden right here. You got Dwarf over here. The rest of your companions are behind you. Whoa! Earthquake!
Who's Kate? Guys,
You're bosun.
There was suddenly an earthquake.
what?
He's your bosun.
What?
Their homie. The guy you brought. He's the guy who got drunk.
The man you invited along.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah. And are there other bad guys in here, or are we just fighting this woman?
She's the only
6 of
one.
us.
Just her.
She's with five of her other drow friends, but they have not entered the fight. They're just enjoying their beverages and watching.
So I probably should lightning bolt all of them.
It's up to you, of course.
I could. That's all of them standing in the back.
Yes, like the Lost Boys.
Alright.
They watch.
I'm gonna go down to the bottom right corner.
Bottom right corner.
Yes, next to the Jesus-looking one.
Sword.
Combat Jesus. Just adjacent to him, lining all of these. How far is that? As far as I can go?
That is your full movement, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna angle it so Jesus might be spared. 100 feet long, 5 feet wide. So if I shot it at the little dude bottom left of me, kind of angled it towards everybody else, how many of them could I hit?
If you angled like towards this direction, excluding this one,
Yeah.
I'd say you'd hit this whole line for sure.
All right. Let's lightning bolt them. They
Okay.
all have to make dexterity save throws.
Dex saves. Okie dokie. They have +4 to Dex. First one. It's a 14.
It's against my numbers. Does that work?
Yeah.
Against my dex.
Against your. Ooh, you've stumped me, my boy.
Yeah, I stumped myself.
Probably Dex, right? How do you spellcast? What do you use to
Once
spell?
again,
Charisma.
spellcasting.
Charisma. So when it be a charisma?
It's your charisma mod. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Charisma. My charisma's 19.
Okay, so yeah, I'd have to go against your passive charisma. So I failed that for sure.
Okay.
So first one is 14, which fails. Second one is 11, that fails. Third, natural 20. Maybe 24. And then an 8. So 3 success, 1 fail.
One dude will take half.
Sorry. 3 fail, 1 success.
Okay, so 3 are gonna take 8d6, and one dude will take half that.
Okay.
Jesus. 8d6.
Holy shit.
I need a per batter.
Hey, you need a calculator?
I need a calculator.
You got your Texas Instrument?
We don't do math live here.
Yeah, shit.
You got the formulas?
The attributes.
MX plus B, right? Whatever that is.
Okay, and then adding all these numbers. 6, 11, 16, 27, 29 damage.
It's a big cuckoo damage.
29 damage.
29 to 3 of them, and then 15 to the other.
Okay.
Oh, cute.
How would you like to do that times 3?
Oh,
Damn.
You're just murdering people.
She's gonna be pissed.
Does Harry or Marv in Home Alone, they get electrocuted at some point, right? Harry does. Marv.
Dude.
I think it'll just be like that. It'll be like the classic, the hair starting to stand up. And, at the climax of the electrocution, their heads, just the top of their skulls launch off and their brains shoot up. Their eyes pull back.
Okay.
White, outright. Yeah, heads just
Alright, seriously, some
This-
murder.
ends.
Damn.
Okay. Anything else you would like to do?
Everything else in the way that's not being worn or carried is on fire. Also.
It's on fire.
Yeah, it's like the DeLorean. Back
Oh,
here.
sick.
Nice.
That's all.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
no.
Cool.
Wow.
Oh, we're gonna take fire damage for that for sure.
Yeah, that's rough.
that's cool.
That was too bad.
Sick.
Damn it, almost.
Okay.
I didn't start it.
Anything else? Okay, Asher, that goes to you.
Flourish, actually.
Your float on.
Can I get close enough to the drow that originally attacked us? Or the only one we're in a battle with? How close
Yeah.
can I get up to her?
You can get 5 feet.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a single dagger. 16 to hit.
Ooh, 16 hits.
Okay, so that's 1d8 plus 2 poison damage.
Ooh.
And I'll also, because it's on a successful hit, I'll do a sneak attack and then I'll roll an additional 3d6 afterwards. So
Sneaky.
6 for the original one, 10, 15, 18 damage.
18 damage, nice. Okay. As you slash into her with your dagger, she looks up at you and you feel a sense of warmth emanate from her eyes. Good afternoon, brother.
You're draft different. I have a look at this dust on my face. Brother. That'll end my turn.
Okay. As you end your turn, you see a necklace pendant, the shape of a spider's web around her neck. As the
shit.
pendant piece looks close to her neck. That's gonna go back to the drow. She's going to take the first of her 3 attacks.
Oh shit.
As she pulls back with her cutlass and takes aim at Caden. +6 to hit. Oh! 17. And that hits Bosun Caden. It's going to hit him for 8 slashing damage.
Ouch.
She's going to go ahead and hit him again. That hits another. Oh my god, another 8 damage.
Woof.
Caden, the last hit is going to hit as well. This time for 6 damage. 22 full points of damage. This bosun is pretty fucked up,
Yeah. Ooh.
but he's standing, still ready for a fight. As it ends her turn, he goes right back to Bosun Caden. Come on, you bitch! As he takes one more swing with his fist. Oh! First one's gonna miss. Second one also misses. Bosun.
He's banged up pretty bad.
Okay, it's gonna end his turn and go back to Morg.
I'm gonna take a shot at Drow woman. My bow.
Okay.
I'm not gonna move at all, so I can get a steady. I have advantage.
Okay.
Nineteen to hit.
19. Okay. The Drow warrior is going to spend 1 legendary action,
I don't like
and
that.
she's going to
Not do that.
initiate repeat. She's going to make you re-roll your attack as you see a shroud of shadow engulfs you and rewinds time for just a second. You must
Whoa.
re-roll your attack, this time with disadvantage.
They get fucked.
Disadvantage.
Did somebody cast a spell? Is that a spell?
It's a legendary action.
Oh,
Yeah. You got pot armor.
can't counter legendary actions.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You said with disadvantage or advantage?
Indeed, I did.
Probably
I
not
got
20.
I got a nat 1.
Oh no.
It's my favorite when Mort gets in that one. Okay, here's what's going to happen. As you release the arrow, Bosun Caden is just in the way
Yeah.
of the arrow trajectory. It's going to hit, so go ahead and roll your damage on Bosun Caden.
Oh, fuck. I'm yelling sorry, like right
It's like Vogler all over again.
Just take aim at a child.
3d6.
2d6. Don't hold back now.
10d6?
3, only 3. 11. 11 hits.
11.
Holy shit.
Okay. As the arrow is loosed from the bow of beavering, the ferocity at which the arrow leaves the bow is unmatched. As the bolt flies and shoots straight into Caden's back, piercing his heart,
Yep.
killing him
Yep.
instantly. As he keels
No.
over. Ah! He falls down. Looking over to Mork, who's still holding the bow. He raises his hand up to you, Mork. Letter in me chest. And he is dead.
What?
His last words to you were letters in me chest. That's the last thing he said to you. Bolson
an
Caden
alphabet
has
tattoo.
died.
Yeah, we like that. Just
Well,
Anything else you'd like to do?
take another. That's it.
Okay. Okay. As Caden falls over dead, the doors on this right side over here open up, and a few armed guards appear to march quickly through the door, followed closely behind by a female pirate with kind of light blue and greenish skin. As you hear somebody call out from behind you, "Madam in the bar!" She comes in. For the moment, the fighting stops. She takes a seat that looks pretty decorative that overlooks the rest of the bar. Looks around for a moment, and then waves for the action to continue. Dwarf, that'll go to you.
Fuck. Alright. I don't want to get gunshot in front of our new audience. Okay, so far we've killed 4 people, none of whom are the single person who wrote it.
I'd say that's
Yeah,
a fair
correct.
assessment.
Okay.
You're really good.
I am gonna run right up to her. Right up to her on her right side. And I'm gonna use I'm gonna fire off an infernal push. Push this bitch right into the fire.
Okay. Go ahead and make a strength check.
It's gonna be 14?
14. Okay, as you initiate your roll, a red devil hand pops out of the ground beside you and rolls another die.
Oh,
36 hits.
Wow.
The roll is added to yours. You hear the devilish laugh in your head as you successfully push back the drow. Into the fire and flame she goes. She suffers 4 fire damage. The initial push. Anything else you'd like to do, Dwarf?
I can take a second attack, right? Can't I? Because I'm a fighter.
Yes, because that you can use that push as a bonus action.
Okay. Oh, excellent. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna bolt the bitch again.
Okay. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
Good lord, 18.
18 hits.
Right. Then another 3.
Okay, nice. She's trying to douse off the flames. A bolt sticks right in her side. She winces out in pain. Anything else you'd like to do?
I'm just gonna give her the finger.
Okay. Mina, that'll go to you.
Ooh, lovely. I think I am going to. My Everflame dagger, is that just 1d4? And then if I. It says if I crit, I don't know if that means that. Like if I get a 4, then it doubles.
For the damage,
Yeah.
yes. It should be 1d6 though for that
Ooh.
dagger.
Well, I fucked up. 1d6. Okay. I mean, she's kind of already on fire. But she's wearing armor, I guess.
She is wearing studded armor.
Okay, so can I throw this dagger at her? Like,
Absolutely.
fire? I think I'll like. Yeah, I'll just kind of go over. Kind of like. I'll like go over and check Bosun's pulse, just like knowing he's probably dead, but like checking anyway, just to make sure that there's like nothing that she can do, which there isn't. And I think she's going to just chuck her Everflame dagger at the hottie in the fire.
Okay. You can make a attack roll with Dex.
Is my dex plus 2. Let's see, 18, 19, dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits.
Hell yeah. And then 1d6. Bitch, that's on the floor. This is how my fucking dice break. And it's cocked anyway. And it's a 2. So 2.
2. Okay. She gets hit in rapid succession with a bolt and then a knife gets flung into her while she's on fire.
I think I look at her, I throw it, and I realize it was kind of like a shitty throw. And I look at her and I'm just like, sorry, I just got that. I'm just trying it out. I want to see if it sticks. If you have any tips, that would be great. Just holler them out. Holler them at me so that I know if I'm like, let me know how my form was. I've been working on it. And then I guess I will. Can I like get any vibes off of this chick? Like, does she actually want us to like die or fight and stuff, or is she kind of just like enjoying watching us play around? She didn't seem too bothered by everyone KO'd in the back of her, so.
Yeah, you get interesting vibes, especially after you saw her not attack Asher right after he attacked her. Her moves right now are very calculated and don't seem in line with somebody who would be 100% bloodthirsty towards you and your friends.
I'm gonna like kind of lean over, I guess not into the fire, but like where the fire kind of separates. And I want to try to like do a persuasion check. I don't know if that counts as an action.
Yeah, that would count as an action.
Okay. Then I will just give Bardic Inspiration to Mork. I'm gonna look at Mork and then just be like, hey, it's okay. You didn't kill him. He just died. And then I'm gonna go and then give you Bardic Inspiration. And then I will, yeah, I guess stay where I'm at. I'll
Okay.
keep cutting words ready though.
Okay. Elmos, that'll go to you.
Just burning up, yeah.
Yes. She is burning up.
Well, that's fuck it, I'll lightning bolt her.
Okay. That was Dex, right? That's what you said?
Yeah, and it's actually, I looked it up. It's going to be
15, okay.
which none of those other guys. Oh, shit.
22.
Okay. I'll still roll. Yeah.
Okay.
Eleven, 14, 16, 29. Again, yeah, 29. So 15.
Nice, okay. She's getting hit with all the elements right now, as the flames quickly turn to blue flames as the lightning hits, leaving her singed, burned, stabbed. She's taking quite a bit of damage at this point, but she's still in the fight, very much so. Anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah, I will do. I'll spend. 2 sorcery points to make a thunder wave bonus action. Do a thunder wave on her also.
Okay.
And this one is a constitution.
Yes, you are behind some of your companions. Do you want to move in front of them?
I have
Oh shit, that's right. You do.
the thing, but I should
Protective.
need to move up. How far away is she?
Oh yeah, you do. I'll move you.
I'll move up a little bit, yeah, because it's 50.
You could be there at the furthest.
Okay, and this will target her and her little buddy over there.
Okay. Constitution. Stats. She's got a +5 to Constitution. 17 for the first one. 9 for the buddy.
Okay, so they'll take. Level 2, 3d8. Take half. 13.
13. Okay.
She'll take 7, and then the dude will take 13, and he'll get pushed back 10 feet. Smash into the wall.
Yes. The thunder wave extinguishes the flame. Ah! He's pushed off the edge. You can't see, but there's the edge of the island as he just goes
Oh, shit.
flying off. Hundreds and hundreds of feet, he falls
Glad none of us figured that out.
to his death. Anything you'd like to do?
No.
Next, Elmos. Okay. Gotta go to Asher.
The guy in front of me is not trying to engage me, right? He's just there.
This guy right here?
Yeah.
That's Dwarf.
That's Doris. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, now I'm gonna stay where I am, and I'm gonna use psychic whispers, and I'm going to talk to this girl after to like why is she here? What is she doing here? Why we sent her?
Okay.
It's I don't know if there's anything that I have to do for it. I'll need to double check, but I think it's just like
Go ahead and do a. Let's
it's
do
like
a.
hold up. Yeah. What What do you think? What do you think? What do you think?
I think you could just make a wisdom check as you initiate the talking.
So, yeah, no, I don't think you have to do anything. It's just like some of your powers expand. Yeah, I mean, I'll do it with them though. Make it interesting.
Yeah, give me some wisdom flavor.
Natural 20.
Oh!
Oh
My goodness.
All right.
You did it.
As you connect with the drow woman's mind, you see it. Her beginning, as she is hatched amongst thousands and thousands of others, worshippers of Loth, the Spider Queen of the Drow people. She specifically has been chosen, along with a handful of others, to carry out a certain act in 12 hours on the island of Kalawatu. In your mind, you see splashes and splotches of web placed down beneath your feet as you begin to walk from one to the other. They begin to grow bigger and bigger as they connect, traverse the landscape around you, filling the darkness void that is gathered around you into one giant web. As you see electronic pulses travel across the web, laying at the center of it all. Lies a familiar sight to you, Asher. One that I will not share publicly with the
I
rest
think
of your friends.
I know where you're going. I think I know. Yeah.
I will
Yeah,
send
it's
you a
not-
message
No one listen to this.
in a moment and confirm who it is that you see at the center of this.
Okay.
As I do that, anything else you'd like to do?
I'm gonna like pretend like I'm running an action, but I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just kind of like there now. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm just being cool guy. I'm in the corner now.
Okay, that's going to go to her as she begins her turn. She's going to cast Illusory Strike. As a bonus action, she creates a duplicate version of herself.
She knocks at a wall. As well, just because.
She's going to go first up to Elmos. The first attack is a 21. Second is a 16.
Yep.
The third is a 10.
Okay. 2 hit.
2 hit? Okay. That's going to be 10 slashing damage
God.
to you, Elmos. Her duplicate heads towards Mina. Takes the first of her 3 attacks. 13.
That hits.
13 hits, okay. That's going to be 6 slashing damage.
Okay.
The duplicate's going to take a legendary action, use move. She can use her speed without provoking opportunity attacks as she breezes past you and heads towards Mork. The first attack, 17.
That hits.
Okay. And the second one is 15. Okay. That's first one hits you for 8 slashing damage. It's going to end her and her duplicate's turn. And go now to Mork.
I'm going to. Wait, did she get hit with a shadow thing earlier and it like didn't do anything?
Didn't do much.
Yes, it was a. She was more interested in the type of weapon that was used, not so much the damage that it did to her.
Well, I'm gonna. I'm gonna bite her.
Nice.
I'm gonna try to bite her head as hard as I can.
Okay. It's so peaceful right now.
$18 to hit.
Ooh, 18 hits. Golly.
Or 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay, as you bite into her, you're relieved but dissatisfied as she disappears into the ethereal mist. The illusion is gone. You are left unsatiated.
Well, that sucks. I'm going to. I'm gonna hide.
You're gonna hide. Okay.
Yeah.
Where would you like to hide?
She's right in the middle there, like face to face with Elmos.
Yes.
I'm gonna kind of slip off to the side around that table and move as far as I can behind her.
Okay, go make a stealth check.
And this is my using cunning action to do that as a bonus action.
Okay.
Stealth check. Uh, 17.
17. Okay. The only thing people can see is the fin. As it just barely peeks up over the table, you are completely hidden.
Perfect.
As you take your place in hiding, the voice from the decorated chair calls out. Now, Thera, that's enough. As the words very quickly affect the drow woman, who looks over to the person sitting in the chair. Madame Telaine, as she quickly takes a knee and puts her head down. She is out of the fight. The fight has ended. She takes a few steps down from her chair and heads towards all of you. She takes a little look-see up and down at all of you. And you can tell that she's impressed with what she has seen. As she snaps her hands very quickly, a few others bring plenty of trays, mugs of ale, as the dead bodies around you are taken and slid out of the room. As this begins happening, I like what I see. And what I see, I like. First time in Kalawatu. You stink of the oppressed world. No more fighting in my bar.
You started it.
For the record, we didn't really want to. We definitely won, though.
She
I
looks
didn't want to
towards
kill that guy
Malfira,
yet.
who is still hanging her head. And her face has become a little bit red. She doesn't say anything. She stands and heads towards the back of the bar, looks at all of you, looks at Caden, and then turns and heads towards the bar where she grabs a drink, sits on a stool, and begins tending to her wounds. Madame Tulane turns to the rest of you. Do we have an understanding?
Not as far as I know. I don't really think so. I don't get you, lady.
No
She
fight
turns-
in your
she turns-
bar.
She doesn't say anything and she just walks back up to the chair, sits down, and the activities in the bar recommence. You have a brief moment to go anywhere, do anything in this room if you'd like before the battle map goes away. If you'd like to do anything, let me know.
What? Did all those people
I'm
really die, or was that just
Oh yeah, baby, they're dead.
including the
Big
guy
boy,
that
they're big time dead.
Yeah, big time dead. Especially the guy you pushed
Big time
off.
dead. Caden's dead.
Well, that guy? I don't know if they're just like illusions or what is happening right now. I still want to kill her.
I feel like
No, we're cool now, almost. Don't worry about it. She's cool.
Yeah, but why though? Why?
because
she
the
said some
lady
words?
said she's cool.
Yeah,
Because
I'm
she
not
just-
fighting.
She was like,
Still hiding.
you all smell. Now we're cool.
Yeah. That's how they do it up here, I guess. I don't know. You smell butts and think people are cool. So, I mean, like, why is it the same?
Where?
that's valid.
That is a good point.
Yeah, but that's
So we're
different
friends.
though.
I mean, it's the same.
She told us we stink of welfare or whatever.
Well, no, we just, I mean.
Hey,
you know,
Mark! Entertain us now. Go on.
Yeah, she's
how-
cool.
She dissed us.
Yeah. But then we, like, dissed her back. I mean, we got stabs in. We, like, clapped her,
Kill the friend.
killed her friends. I mean, you know.
Yeah, we killed most of her mates.
We
Yeah,
killed
so,
her
like,
friends and we killed ours.
Yeah,
Yeah,
killing
hey,
her.
we all
No.
win. It's a win-win.
Yeah.
We
I accidentally killed our friend.
No, you didn't. He just died.
We just,
Yeah.
no,
No, I don't
nothing
remember that
with
happening.
the
I didn't
arrow
see it.
through his heart. Or the bolt.
It was crazy.
It
He literally
looked like the
killed himself in
old
front of
curve.
us. Nuts.
I think there was
We tried to curve it
Wasn't
around and
your
it
shot.
blocked it.
somebody moved it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to get a read on the
That dude
What
kind
you
of
guys are
sucked
doing, it's
anyway.
working.
on the madam. Guys, I want to get a read on the madam and just like check what her vibe is. She seemed to be very like, you get it, right? And I don't get it. Anything. So I think
Yeah.
Mina is definitely like any person who seems like they know what the fuck they're doing about themselves. She's like, I'm trying to have that level of confidence where I say stuff that's so vague and I just assume other people will get it. I don't understand it. So I think she's just trying to like, I think she's gonna go like sit at the bar, but like not next to her, like in that way that dudes will sit 2 seats away from you, but absolutely are there to talk to you. And just kind of like sit there and like order a beer, and then just kind of like sit there trying to hold my cup with my eyes down, just like however she's holding her cup, I want to like hold it like that. And be like, yeah, what's up? Like, yeah. Buddy,
Okay.
little guy.
Yeah, go and make a perception check as you grab your beer.
First. Well,
12. Okay. She clearly runs things. Whether that is just the Blackened Mass or anything outside of it, you're not quite sure. But as far as inside these walls, it looks like she holds quite a bit of sway and power over what she's doing. As various crew members of different ships, various vessels are coming up to her and paying her respects, giving her gifts, some rich in value, others rich in thought. And you can tell she just holds a high amount of respect around everybody that is in the Blackened Mast right now.
I think out loud I'll be like, seems like you're the main character of the bar. Can't imagine it's just because you own it. She says to the wall in front of her. She's absolutely not making eye contact.
Okay. She doesn't seem to notice what you said.
You seem like the main character of this bar. Can't be because you only. What's up? What's your deal?
She finally looks over at you. Are you speaking to me?
You're listening, so guess so. Yep.
Oh.
She just kind of cocks her head and puts her drink down and shoos some of the people away. She takes a few steps down from her chair and pulls up a stool and sits next to you. And she just instantly grabs your cheeks. And she just kind of squeezes a little bit, and she just turns your head a little bit, and then turns it again, and then kind of lets it go. You remind me of someone.
You know, I get that a lot. So, that's not comforting. I'm an original person. For your information.
What does that mean?
I'm cool. I'm cool. And I have... Just because I remind everybody of someone else they know doesn't mean that I'm just, like, boring and basic. I'm cool, okay? I cause absolute havoc on so many people's lives for absolutely no reason. I killed a girl. So, I've killed multiple people. And not on purpose. By accident. So...
No, don't forget the children.
Oh, and children.
Gods.
So, yeah. I'm definitely not, like... If I remind you of someone, you're probably wrong. For sure. But were they cool, though? The person that I remind you of, were they cool?
Eventually. She tried too hard in the beginning.
Doesn't sound like me, so that's a little awkward.
No, not
for
at
you.
all.
Yeah, that's what I
Yes,
said.
definitely a wrong assessment of who you are. And what's your name?
Mina. I mean, it's longer, but I go by Mina.
Interesting.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why did your parents name you Mina?
They didn't. They named me Minaya because it sounded pretty.
Ooh. That is prettier. Why don't you go by that?
It's cool, and it sounds like I'm Anaya, like hi, nice to meet. Like it doesn't sound like like an important person who's like
Gotcha.
been through it. I wanted like my own name.
Sounds pretty cool.
I think so. They call you Madam. That can't be your first name.
As far as you're concerned, it is.
I'm not concerned, so.
So you just like to pry?
I like to know things. It's
a
only
fisher.
prying if the other person doesn't want to share it. So I guess in this case, it's prying to you, but not to me.
Well, now I'm just confused whether or not you really want to know what my first name is.
I mean, I do want to know your first name. I just thought it would sound cool if I was like, I don't know. You asked us earlier if we were like, like getting it. I didn't really get it, so I thought that was kind of cool and confusing. So I think I did a good job just now. So trying it out. Trying to do different
Okay.
things right now.
I'm not going to tell you
Okay,
what
cool.
my first name is. Because
Can I
you're
give you
so clearly uninterested. It's Madam. It's easy. Or
Yeah.
Madame.
Damn.
I'm Elmo's.
Hello, kitty. Exquisite
Behind you,
display of
listening.
sorcerism.
Thank you.
You really
I'm-
put my
I'm
girl
cat.
through it.
Yeah, I
Ooh.
killed.
You,
lots of
you killed?
I killed.
Yes.
Progress.
We had
Excuse
to take
me,
care of the
I need-
bodies.
To go. Where's the body of our mate? Because he said something about
Oh.
letters on his chest. And I need to-
Caden has been returned to your ship.
Oh. That was fast.
Quite the tragedy. He was
was
quite the party
unfortunate.
animal. Yes, Where is that one? That shark folk? She's just kind of scanning around. The rest of you are looking and can't quite seem to see where Mork is either, as he's still hiding in his hiding spot in the corner of the bar. You just see the very tip of the blue fin, just kind of peeking out.
I'm gonna use my mage hand to just kind of poke his fin. Like, yo, Mork, we're good.
More?
You just see Mork's little black eyes just come up over the over the table.
He's a hungry boy. He'll turn up.
Is he okay?
He's
Does
not.
Mork need anything?
He's
Mork,
not
you
okay.
good? He's not okay. Look. What do you need, Mork?
Perhaps we should give him a basket of goodies, make him feel a little bit better. She just snaps her hands real quick, and you see a few of the servers in the bar gather up a little chum bucket and take it over and place it over by Mork.
Take that kind of like a little cautiously. I'm gonna move to a different corner. Start.
Why does he act like a stray cat?
Because he's hangry. He got robbed of a meal.
He seems a bit sensitive. It's nice
Yeah,
to
it's
see
not
after
every day you kill
killing.
one of your homies.
Yeah. That's tough. It's tough.
It happened.
You didn't even know that guy very well, though.
Yeah.
He was
He
just
was
like
just there, kind of. I feel
here.
like.
He was more of an acquaintance than a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He really
That's
showed his
someone's
true
thinking.
colors
Or
when
you
he
don't
got
even
in the
know his
way of
middle
Mork's
name.
bolt.
Well, I'm
I think he
sorry
wanted-
either way for your loss.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yes. It's very
Yeah.
hard.
Thanks.
Do you know, Nira, she's your kid? Lover? Friend? Granddaughter?
Now, Thera? No, she just works for me.
Oh.
What do you do?
What's your business?
Yeah, she works at the bar.
Writer?
Fighting people.
Where do you get off?
Wet
She owns the bar.
D.
What do you do?
Dwarf, go make persuasion.
Oh boy. My charisma modifier is not good. Oh, that's off the table. Yeah. Okay. 3.
3. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
She just kind of looks around. I oversee various activities here in Kalawatu. As you see a few people behind her just kind of laugh and giggle to themselves. And what do you do?
We're seamen.
Mina absolutely turns around and looks for a second, and then it's like, right.
See people.
No, because
Sorry.
we're on the same page for sure.
Sure, yeah, we're all sea people.
Yeah. Children of the sea, you know?
What's your business here in Kalawatu?
I'm in a squad.
Yeah, we're trying to squat up.
We're
We're
just
gonna
traveling.
do something earlier. I have a date, I think.
Yeah, actually, I do too in this bar.
Oh, my date's somewhere else.
What?
Where was my date?
Where did you guys get dates
The
from?
Tidal Tempest.
Oh, what
I
the
have to
hell?
go to the Tidal Tempest right now.
Oh,
Oh, you
yeah.
Cinderella?
There's love to be made.
I'm supposed to be meeting Lyra and Eleanor here. So I'm just gonna turn around and start screaming their names. Hope maybe they're here. Maybe they didn't see Mork not kill their captain.
A few of
Okay,
the group get their kisses in for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can tell by
You-
this group, but
You call out for Eleanor and Lyra, no sign of them. And Elmos, you have been here for almost 2 hours, which was the time that Soren asked you to meet her at the Tidal Tempest.
So I'm on time. I'm not gonna be a late boy.
You're on time. Yeah, you're good.
Oh, thank God.
Hell yeah.
Off I go.
Away.
Okay, off you go to the Tidal Tempest. You see Madame Tulane kind of just look at the rest of you. She's thinking to herself as she's scanning all of you. Looks over to Nalthira. There is a gauntlet of sorts, a bit of entertainment that we like to throw here on the island. Takes place at night, 10 p.m. at the Tidal Tempest, and it's a bit of fighting. And I think all of you could do pretty good in the fights if you're interested. If you win, I'll pay you. If you show up to fight, I'll pay you. So even if you lose, there's something in it for everybody.
You'll pay us.
You can find me here between normal business hours.
Which are?
Which are 9 to 5.
9 to 5. Ooh, wow, okay. For you, not for the
What time zone are we talking about? Is this like Pacific Standard or?
Or UTC?
Kalawatu time.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Ten.
I'm not there, but isn't it a bar?
Yeah, what?
No, her business hours, not the bar's.
Oh.
Like this place closes at 5. That's
I was like, damn, what a weird
I
bar.
said on the way out.
She's the business. Hey, wait, let the lady let
Wild.
her have her nights, you know?
What place are you? All right, see
If
ya.
we show up, we
Okay,
get
okay,
paid.
yeah, you're not here.
If we win, we get paid.
If we lose, we get paid. It's a pay situation. It's
Yeah, there's something in it for everybody.
How does
Yeah.
that help our crew situation? No. No offense.
Oh,
On the
I can't
job.
help with that, but
but we're gonna be in a fighting arena. We can make friends. We're pretty good at that, I think. You know, scope out the competition. You know,
We could grab Nathira or how do you say her? What's her name?
now Thera.
Malthera.
Now, Thera.
Malthera. Could grab Malthera. She was pretty.
I mean, yeah, she seems pretty cool.
Oh, are you
If you
kind of like?
need to recruit, by all means recruit. But none of my people. Me and Nalthera have an understanding, and she's owed to me.
Child surprise.
She's owed to you? Ooh.
Yes.
Not you running like low key slave labor.
I mean,
What?
that's kind of normal.
Are you
know?
trafficking her?
Do you have HR here?
No,
Because
it's like a
I'd like to
surprise.
speak to the manager.
You know?
No, it's nothing like that.
Oh,
And that's all I'm
thank
going to
you.
say.
Okay.
Because all
well,
of you
I
like
mean,
to pry.
Hey, sign me. Can I? Yeah, I guess you guys all have to come back between 9 to 5, right? To sign up for these fights. We can go tonight. We can go crash.
The fights begin at 10 p.m. tonight.
Yeah,
Is it
let's go crash this
1v1 or
date.
is it like a group versus group type situation?
Oh, that's a good question.
The fights are one-on-one, 3 rounds of combat each. Person with the most amount of damage inflicted upon them loses the fight. No weapons, straight fists,
Wow.
Oh.
and whatever other body parts you want to use.
Can we bring in extra body parts?
No
You
weapons.
said any. They have to be attached.
That are on your persons.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
But they can be magic? Magic involved?
No magic either. Just good
Just straight
old-fashioned
wand?
brawling.
Street
Oh,
fighting.
Fight Club style.
Test of one's tenacity,
Strength.
ferocity.
That's the one strength.
We'll match you up with someone who is equal in stature and size.
Oh, wait, class.
Yes.
How about this? I'll join. I'll do a fight if you pay me still. And if I win, you tell me your name.
Go and make a persuasion check.
One.
A 1?
No, 21.
Oh, 21. Oh, shit.
I would be freaking the fuck out if it was a 1. Be like, I died. She kills me right there on the spot.
21. Okay. She looks around for a moment. She just kind of gets a little bit close to you. My name is Evren. And then she just kind of tilts her hat towards you. See you at the fights.
Tips her fedora.
Milady.
She tips her fedora. And she begins to walk out of the bar with a few of the armed escorts and a few other people.
Got the Rizzler over here getting people's names.
She was dead.
The Rizzler.
Out of character? I thought she was dead. What?
We'll take our 10-minute break there, and we'll be back for the intimate date between Soren and Elmos.
Every day there's something new, honey, to keep keep me loving you.
Okay. Elmos. Well, get that out of there.
Get out of here.
Get that shit out of there. Elmos, as you head towards the title Tempest, or in your words, the titular Titan. I need you to roll a flat d20 for me, homeboy.
Let me do that for you, big dog. 13.
13, okay. I need you to roll a d6 for me. Oh my.
6. Natural 6.
A natural
He's a natural baby.
6.
Yeah. What does this mean?
Okay, as you are heading towards the Tidal Tempest, the streets of Kalawatu are buzzing with business.
Oh God.
As you as you make your way through the streets, you feel a few bumps, people passing you every now and again, but you are about your wits. You know from your time in Kalaman that you need to watch your pockets in a street like this. So you catch the next pocket, or hand in your pocket that you feel it. A 10-year-old child has taken out a small pouch, 25 gold pieces from you. So they take off in the direction behind you. You have just a few seconds to react. 3,
Pounce.
2.
I pounce on him.
You bounce. Okay. Go ahead and make a strength check for me. As you pounce.
Strength is butt cheeks, but 13.
13. Okay, that's enough to pounce on the child. You're able to, with all of your paws, you're able to secure the child in place. The gold coins, the pouch has 10.
Yeah. Now it's my turn to rock.
Yeah, what would you like?
Yeah,
to
I'm
do?
gonna take my coins back, and I've a full mount on him. Now I
Yeah.
flip him over, and then I'm gonna backhand him in the mouth. It's not super hard, but hard enough. And then I'm gonna keep your hands where they belong, child. My coins and spit on the ground. About my business.
Okay. The child is terrified at the occurrence. Just kind of stands up, looks around, kind of panicking, and then just takes off and running, disappears into the crowd. After that, you turn and face towards the Tidal Tempest. There is a small wood sign with just the name on the front. Other than that, the building is nothing special. Looks a bit run down and in bad shape.
Perfect place for a date. Yeah, I'm going in, man. I'm in.
Okay. As you head on inside, you are stopped at the door. There is a tall, slender goblin that is standing in your way. Pipers, please. Puts his hand up as you approach.
Pipers?
Pipers, please.
I don't know what you're saying right now.
I need your membership card to get in further.
Oh. I'm gonna check my pockets. I believe I've forgotten it, but see you here regularly. Perhaps you could just let it slide this one time.
Go to make a. He just kind of huffs. Go to make a persuasion check with disadvantage because they do not have membership cards
Oh, what?
or anything like that
Sorry, what?
for that people need.
With disadvantage, I still got a 18.
18.
I have
Okay.
kitty cat persuasion.
He just
Yeah.
kind of looks. He just kind of looks at you up and down. Oh, sorry about that. Ow. Have a good time. And he just steps aside. And before you just see the hallway just kind of leads down some small set of stairs, then corners to the left, down some more stairs.
I'm in.
Okay. As you pop down, it is a full-on gambling den. They got roulette.
Oh.
They got poker. They got a few games that you don't know that seem to be people betting body parts and other various things. People are betting everything from gold pieces to giant vessels, ships, to their own souls of service.
They have whack-a-mole.
They don't have any whack-a-mole.
Damn it. I'm good at whack-a-mole. My reflexes. I'll look out for Brennan. What's her name?
Not Brennan.
Close
Could be
enough.
anything, but
Like
it's for sure not that.
Anything
Like
but
that.
Brandon.
It's something.
Soren.
Soren. Yeah, see? Yeah,
It
Oh.
should be Brennan now.
there she is.
It's her.
Love of my life.
You don't
God, what's her name
deserve
again?
her. You don't
Brennan.
deserve her.
You don't deserve.
You really don't.
She here?
Yes, you do. You see her. She's at the bar having a drink.
Yeah, I'll slide up next to her.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit her with the classic come here often.
She turns and looks at you for a second and then just looks like straight ahead. No, it's my first time.
Oh, really? That goblin asked for your membership? Are you
Oh, I thought we
role-playing
were-
right now?
I thought we were doing a bit.
I couldn't tell. I don't know it well enough to. I was just.
That's okay. That's okay. I'm just stoked you're here. You came. And she just gives you a hug and a kiss. Did you get here easily? Didn't have any trouble.
I did have to kill 5 people.
What?
It's fine.
And you didn't bring me?
They didn't
What happened?
matter at all. So, like, they didn't. It's fine. It's totally fine.
Oh. Well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess as long as you or anybody else isn't hurt, then it is.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Good. Okay. Well, you're probably wondering why I invited you to this shithole. But this isn't where I wanted to take you. It's kind of a place like outside and around a few corners. So, do you want to get a drink to take with you?
Yes. 1 saucer of milk. Just kidding. No, I'll have
Aw,
a whiskey
they're good.
neat.
The bartender's like, just waiting.
Whiskey-
He
whiskey.
has a saucer and a milk. Just puts it away for a second, then grabs out the whiskey and pours it in the glass. Hands it to you.
Thank you.
Okay. Follow me.
Is it free? Is this place free?
Oh, I got it. Don't worry about it. She just kind of motions to the bartender and he just gives her one back. The two of you head out a back door and you're back outside in Kalawatu. As you head down a set of stone stairs, you start to feel the breeze, like you're getting closer towards the edge of the island, and so you can feel and hear a lot of the wind in this area. At the center of this kind of garden that's kind of overlooking the edge of the island, you can see down to the sea and the clouds and different various islands and stuff. And she walks to the center. There's this kind of obelisk statue that just kind of shoots straight up. And there's a bunch of like green and blue flowers that are lying on the floor around it. And she just goes and picks one up. Looks for like one of the freshest flowers. And she just inhales and smells. And just kind of closes her eyes. She doesn't say anything. She takes the moment in.
Smell of flower.
You smell flowers, is that what you said?
Yeah, I'll go smell one.
Okay. You get this beautiful, warm kind of lavender and honey smell as you breathe in. She walks over to a little canister that's also sitting by this obelisk. And as she picks it up, you can see it's corked on top. She just kind of looks at you and just kind of smiles. Ready?
Yeah, sure. I don't know. Yes. Okay.
She pops the cork on the top, and a bunch of air just begins to swirl around the garden as you yourself get swept up and turn to air itself. You find yourself traveling faster and faster towards the canister as you see yourself slip down and into the bottle itself. As the sounds of the city around you disappear, you're taken to a place that you're unfamiliar with, but yet feels so inviting. As Soren quickly travels behind you, the two of you appear. And here in Soren's home, you are for the first time.
Oh, okay.
So this is my place. I wanted to kind of surprise you and not mention that I'm from Kalawatu, and I thought we could have some dinner here tonight, if you'd like to.
Yes. I love the rugs.
Yeah, my dad designed those, and...
He's in textiles, huh?
Sort of. Dad? She just calls out.
Fuck, what?
And you see behind you hold up. In this part of Jesus Christ. In this part of the room, a genie appears, kind of made of red and blue ethereal smoke. As he just appears out of thin air and just makes his way. You don't see any legs. Just wisps and puffs of the colored smoke as he makes his way over to you, Elmos. He looks you real quick up and down. Meow! I'm Manny. He sticks his hand out to shake your hand.
Yeah, I'll shake his hand and then I'll say, I see you've already met my uncle, and then gesture to the tiger rug on the floor.
You see Manny and Soren both just look over to it and just... Hey, it's not real. I promise. It's sourced. And everything you see in here is sourced from magic, so it's just purely for decoration.
I thought you brought me here to turn me into a rug.
You do have you do have a fine coat, but we won't be of any use to it.
Good. Yes. A pleasure, Manny.
Pleasure is mine. I won't overstay. Soren let me know that you were coming to hang out, so I'm going to dip out for the evening and allow you time to relax. You see Soren she just kind of moves over to Manny and gives him a little smooch on the cheek. Thanks, Dad. Appreciate it. He's like, don't mention it, as he just kind of swirls off. Oh, went to the grocery store. There's some drinks in the chest, as well as some cured meats. If you would like, fresh vegetables. Just don't open the chest. Soren, you know what I'm talking about. Elmos, if I don't see you again, it's a pleasure. If I do see you again, well, then I see you when I see you. Ta-ta. And he just disappears and turns to a little bit of wisp.
Cool dad.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. He wasn't gonna stay. I saw your face and heard what you said when you know. You saw him and everything. So, understandable. I didn't want to bring you here to introduce you to my dad or anything like that. He just so happens to be here too.
I don't know a lot of dads, so that was kind of cool actually.
Oh, you don't know a lot of dads? What do you mean?
I don't think so.
Like,
I don't know.
Your own?
I know mine.
Oh,
That's only
okay.
one. I just don't know many dads, you know?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Never met a lot of dads.
I guess I don't either, to be honest, so.
Yeah. It's one of those things.
Yeah, I guess it is one of those things.
So, meat?
Yeah, do you want to... I don't want to put pressure on you. Do you want to cook something up?
I would love to.
Okay. Yeah, she walks you over to where all the drinks and items are for cooking. You see her... she's able to move space around the room with just her hands to clear things and pull things out. She ends up moving the space where these pillows are and pulls out this kitchen area for you to commence your working. As she pulls a bottle of wine. Not quite as old as the first bottle that you shared. But she uncorks it and pulls 2 glasses, one for herself and one for you.
When you say she's moving things just with her hands, I mean, that's usually how I move things. I just want to clarify, is she lifting stuff?
That's a fair question.
Step up.
No, she's
just
telepathically moving things around.
Wanted to make sure. Yeah, I'll make us a meal. Turn on some Hank Aaron. That's a guy, right?
Baseball player.
Is that not a country music artist?
Sounds like one. I don't know who that is. Though.
Yeah. You got any
That's
music?
baseball
You got
player.
Baseball player, I think.
Yeah.
a baseball player?
He could have a budding country music.
I swear I've heard somebody say "turn on some Hank Aaron" before. Maybe he doubles.
Was it in response like sports highlights?
All right.
Soren,
Turn on
you see, Soren actually knows who Hank Aaron is, loves Hank Aaron, and goes to put on a little record
Yeah, see.
for the two of you. It's a beautiful kind of Tropicana nylon acoustic duet album. It's
Soft
very,
Baja Man.
very romantic. Oh,
Yeah.
as the two of you begin to enjoy your time cooking and dancing to Hank Aaron, we will go back to your companions. The rest of you are currently in the bar still, the Blackened Mast. It is 1 p.m. Let me pull up the map here of Kalawatu. But you're free to do anything that you would like for the time being.
Because we have to sign up for the fights tomorrow, yeah. And then we're gonna fight and find a
Probably
crew.
sign up.
I'll sign up.
Yeah,
I mean,
sign
Just
up.
because we'll get extra money, why not?
well, then we gotta like recruit people.
That's what I'm saying. Is if we fight people and we win, and like we don't absolutely obliterate the other people, or if we see people who are like fighting and are really good, we could collect them for a squad.
Yeah.
And be like,
Didn't they say
hey,
it was
you
one-on-one
fight.
fighting though?
What? It is one
Yeah,
v one.
one-on-one fist fighting, but like, you can like if they're a good fighter, they give us old razzle dazzle, you might bring them on board.
That's true. All right. I mean,
Performance.
where should we
fighting.
go to look for them?
Oh no, we have to sign up for the fight. We're all gonna fight at 10 p.m. tomorrow.
Do we literally have to sign up? I thought we just show up.
I mean, you don't have to sign up. I mean, doesn't that sound like fun though?
No, it does. No, it sounds fun. No, I just wasn't sure. Is there like a ledger? Do we literally write down our names on a?
Yeah,
You know
no.
what?
Or,
The lady.
Let's turn
Yeah.
over to Evren, because we're
Well, look,
obviously
her business
having
hours are
conversations.
9 to 5 though. She's
true.
closed for business.
What's
I'm gonna
1
look
p.m.?
at her because we're just talking in front of her, and I'm gonna be like, "Are you closed for business? Your eyes are open, but are you closed right now?"
It's only 1 p.m.
Cool, I know that.
Oh, it's 1 p.m. I'm
Yeah,
thinking it's
yeah,
1 a.m.
We don't have watches in this timeline. I'm just kind of vibing on the vibe.
I understand.
Is there a sign-up sheet for these fights, or do we just show up?
Oh, there is a sign-up sheet. Are you gonna sign up?
We're feeling
We all.
obliged.
Mhm.
She just snaps her fingers, and you see one of the people that is with her pulls out a fat ledger, a red leather-bound book, opened to like page 642, and there she just holds it in front of you and holds out a pen to sign with. Step forward and sign.
All right. Step right up. Sign our name.
Come on down.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the pen and I'm gonna go up to sign it, but I can't write very well. Learned how to speak pretty well, but I can't. So I'm gonna try to write Mark, but I accidentally write Mark.
Okay. Mark.
Mark.
I'm gonna look at
You
her.
write Mark? Okay, anybody else signing up?
I will sign up.
Okay.
I write my actual name down. I'll just write Asher though. I guess. Do we have to say what we're writing down, or can we just say we signed up? I don't know. Is there like?
No, you don't have to say what you're writing.
Like an email or anything? We're good.
Email. Anybody
Yeah.
else signing up?
Yeah, I will sign up. I want to also like look at the ledger low key and like see if there's any names that we've seen before, or any names of note, or just anything that piques interest on the ledger before I go to sign it.
Okay. Go ahead and make a... Your choice. You can do perception or insight.
I'm gonna do perception. Perception. It's a 10.
A 10. Okay. You're searching. As quickly as you can scan while also signing your name. And one name sticks out to you in particular, and you see it about 6 times. You're signing like on the right page, pretty far down. You're looking kind of all the way to the left page. And you see Molly Darktide. Molly Darktide. Molly Darktide. Her name 6 times in the book.
I'm gonna kind of like look up as I'm writing and be like, Molly. Looks like she's come here a bit.
She looks you with concern. And then just kind of looks around. She whispers something to one of the people that is with her. And then turns back to you. How do you know Molly?
Depends on why you're asking.
I'm asking because you're asking.
No, I'm asking because you're asking. So
Make a persuasion. Make a persuasion check.
Oh, baby, that's a nat 20. 28, baby.
Oh, Jesus Christ. She just kind of nods her head, kind of smiles to herself. She's my niece.
Oh. You're the aunt.
Why'd she write her name down 6 times?
Well, because she fights a lot. She's got anger issues. I'm gonna, like, lean in to, Madame Evren and be like, she told me that you knew about, I don't know if it was Titanstone or some sort of gem thing that could potentially help fight against a thing. It's a necrotic thing that's been killing a lot of people. It glows green. She said that she knew an aunt that could potentially help. Who knew something about a stone that could potentially help. Something. Molly's like, well, we've never talked about it, but we're like kind of best friends in the way that like I don't know any other girls.
Are you her crew?
Yeah. That's why we're here. We're here to get a crew for her crew. Like, we're here to get a bigger crew so that we can save a bunch of
She's
people.
She's here. In Kalawatu?
I mean, she's waiting for us to get a crew. I mean, if you guys have bad vibes, I will kill you on the spot for sure. But like, if you are like the aunt that she was like, oh yeah, this aunt, it's like super helpful, then like, yeah, she's here.
I appreciate the loyalty to my family, but it's not like that. I just wasn't sure when I would get to see her again. Do you know where she is right now?
I mean, Molly's kind of a hard one to pin down. So, last I saw her, she was on her ship waiting for us to finish up. But it's Molly, so she could also be halfway across the world for now. I don't like that when you snap your fingers. It feels like
She
things are happening. I don't know.
You see a few more people just kind of shuffle. At this point, there's only like one of her workers that's with her. Everyone else has run off and gone to various places throughout the city. I didn't realize that you were a part of the Black Seraph's crew. Any drinks, any food is on the house. So we should maybe talk about taking your names off of the list, though.
Why?
I want to fight.
Well, certain fights signed up on certain days from certain people might find themselves in a more difficult scenario when it comes to the fight that might be more favorable towards people who have money on the fights. Do you get what I'm saying?
Oh.
No, I don't come from. I don't know.
I don't come from money.
Yeah, Dork, you get
It's-
this? Are you picking this up? He's got a toilet dynasty. So he's
Yeah,
kind of
I had listed that, but you know, I don't know if this has come up yet, but my name is Flunderdorf Gruber. Rings any of your bells. But I have a porcelain dynasty, and even despite that, I still don't know what it means. So maybe you could explain a little bit more detail, please.
The fights for sign-ups on this particular day are fixed.
Oh, sick! You were gonna fuck us. Awesome.
That is
Well-
pretty baller, admittedly.
We have to make a living doing things. Yeah. I'm sorry. Like I said, I didn't realize you were crew. So
You
we're
know,
just
honestly,
gonna
I don't
just
think it's very
mark
personal
out your
at the end of
names. It's not. She just starts marking out your names with the pen. And your debt is wiped. Okay. You're good. It's just a technicality, like if you're indebted to the island, you can't leave and you have to stay and serve out until you can pay things back. It's not a big deal.
Oh, this is where the trafficking comes in.
Oh yeah. Slave labor.
Well, they put themselves in this situation. It's not really slave labor if you're in that.
But do
right?
they know? We didn't
Yeah,
know.
it's more indentured servitude.
Yeah, I mean, like when you're like, oh, you have to leave. Here's your bill, and you're like, oh, I don't have enough.
Accountability.
Yeah, it's like when you go to a restaurant, you have enough money, and you wash the dishes in the back.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah, but this is a life thing. It sounds like.
You wash your dishes for life here.
Could be. Could
Yeah, if you're washing dishes, depends how much your debt is, I guess.
Yeah,
be. It's true. You get it. You understand it.
Yeah.
he gets it. Okay.
Well,
so we
if you
can't-
need anything else while you're here, please let me know. I'm going to go and try and find my niece.
Just she's in kind of like a touchy vibe right now, so I really wouldn't know. Actually, pun intended. I wouldn't rock the boat personally.
Why?
Rock the
It's
boat.
just been kind of a crazy few weeks. A lot of death and other stuff. So just
Okay.
be cool.
Approach with caution.
Yeah. And if you kill her, we're gonna have a problem. We do need a crew though. And also, if you have any like Titan stone, that would be super nasty bad.
I was gonna say it actually might make her feel a lot better if when you approach her, you have lots of Titan stone with you.
Yeah, that would actually be super helpful, and also a crew.
She's in need of Titanstone.
Yeah.
She's in need of Titan stone and a crew. So if you can do one half of that, we'll do the other half, and that'll make Molly a relatively happy camper for the time being, until she's not anymore.
I'm not in possession currently, but if you go to the Mystic Cove and you ask for Dale, he'll be able to give you access to a supply of Titanstone, but it is expensive.
Could maybe
Can you
get a discount.
sort that part? Yeah, what? So that we're not in debt? Because if we can't leave this island, then Molly can't leave, and then she's stuck here. We're kind of in a like working together to save the world kind of vibe.
Okay, I need all of you to roll flat d20s for me, please.
19.
19.
15.
3.
15. 3 and 5.
Mixed bag.
Okay. She takes a moment, kind of looks at all of you. I have a question for each of you. You can answer separately or as a group. My niece has been known to go by a few different names on the sea. What is her true name?
Her name is Ronan.
Her head just kind of cocks a little bit. Ronan, what?
Ronan.
Mm-hmm.
She reaches into a pouch that she has on her waist, pulls out a purple gem that has a kind of faint silver white glow in the center of it. Give this to Dale. It will cover the cost of the Titan Stone that you need. Don't tell Molly about this. Just tell her that you got it yourselves. Okay?
Yeah, Dorf just bankrolled this all. He's
Yeah.
the porcelain king. Prince.
Of
Prince?
course.
Yeah,
Right.
what was the porcelain prince? Yes.
Porcelain Prince.
Porcelain Prince.
Yeah.
Porcelain Prince. Prince of the
Yeah.
Plotty.
There you
If
go.
you ever need any toilet, if you ever have toilet needs,
Yeah.
just,
BB
let me
Prince
know
has
now.
got you.
The PP Prince has got
PP.
you. I'm gonna hand her a business card.
She just
Yeah,
takes
that's
it.
who's handing
Just
this
thank you. She just puts it in her blouse.
She's gonna use that for sure.
Yeah.
In your possession, each of you has one soul stone.
Yay!
You can use it to purchase the Titan Stone that you need, or you can keep it. It's up to you.
No. Okay. Fuck yeah.
Sick.
Oh yeah, brother.
Okay. You are free to travel anywhere you'd like within Kalawatu, or you could say where you would like to stay. What would you like to do?
I mean, should we go to Mystic Cove
Just hit it and quit it.
and get the Titan Stone at least? Or should we find homeboys?
I think what we should do is get this stone and then crash, homeboys. Because you still want to watch the fights tonight, even though they're fixed.
Yeah, no, I'm about that.
You about that life?
Yeah, I'm about that for sure.
Well, we don't know who's gonna win though, but like, so it's like when we lose.
That's
are we
actually
gonna
a fantastic idea, actually, because everything in the bar is free to us now.
Oh,
So we can literally go and drink and eat and watch people fight and then decide who we want
Yeah.
in our group. So, boom, done, roasted.
Bada bing,
Let's
bada
do it.
boom. Look at us.
We're fucking cruising
Yeah, we're just hey.
on
The
Auntie's
world is our
dime.
oyster, and we're seizing. And you know.
Absolutely. Cracking that bitch open. All right, let's go to Mystic Cove and check out Chippendales and see what the vibes are.
Okay.
Sales. Like a Buffalo Wild Wings, maybe.
That would be so sick. We walk into a Buffalo Wild Wings to get Titan Stone by a guy named Dale.
No, I thought you were talking about the title Tempest, Mystic Cove.
No,
Mystic
but that
Cove.
also would be fire.
That would be okay. All right.
With that, we will go back to the bottle of air. Elmos, can you explain what you have whipped up for the evening meal?
What do we have? Meats? Like lettuce?
Yeah, you pretty much have
Made,
access to whatever you'd like.
Made pockets.
What are inside the pockets?
Meat. Dressings. Lettuce. It's really good. Trust me. I did not think about it.
Sounds incredible.
It's a Elmos's famous pocket.
Elmos's famous pocket.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really
Something to pair good with the red wine.
Kind of a Mediterranean
Mediterranean vibe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pockets.
As the pockets have been plated, you and Soren are sitting at the table together. She refills the glasses of wine, holds her glass up, and waits for you to toast.
What? I gotta make a toast up now? To dads and pockets.
To the dads and
and yes.
that wasn't bad.
Could be better, but
Maybe I should toast next time, and
yeah,
because
I
you're
wasn't
really
ready.
good at
I'm
cooking.
sorry.
These meat pockets look insanely delicious.
Wait till you bite in.
Can I?
Yes.
Can we? Do you think it's not too hot?
Ready?
They're
No,
ready.
it's-
Okay.
It's cold. It's not. It's a cold.
They're served cold.
Yes.
Oh. It's pretty cool. I've never tried cold meat pockets. She just lifts one up and just takes a bite into it. Oh my god, that is really good. Cold though, interesting. She just takes a drink of her wine. So,
Do you like it? Do
yeah. Gonna make an insight check, almost.
-1. Damn, 13.
13. Okay, you can't tell for sure if she likes it or not.
It's a dish best served cold. Just trust me. You would not like it hot.
No, I do trust you.
Okay.
I like it. It's just a little different than what I'm used to. That's all.
Yeah.
So where do you live, Elmos?
That's a good question. Where are we from?
Oh.
Are you talking to me?
No.
You're from Scallots.
Yeah, that Scallots.
No. Scallots.
Well, I'm from there, but I don't live there. Yes.
I've actually been to Scallots before.
Beautiful place. Maybe.
No, yeah, it was.
Some would say.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah.
Little fishing village. I was only there for a few hours to stop in, but the people seem cool.
Yeah. Well, I'm.
Yeah, I guess. And you have a lot of family in Scallots?
My parents. I don't have any siblings.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. You get the whole only child thing then, because usually people say that about me in a bad way.
Yeah, but oh yeah, I get it. I understand it. My parents are like total dickheads though.
Are they?
Yeah, they cut me off from the trust. They're wealthy, they're rich.
Like how rich?
Never good enough for them.
What?
Yeah.
They're rich enough to not give a shit about their child? God, that's rough.
Yeah. But it's okay. They suck. They're boring.
No, I get
Don't
it.
need them.
I get it.
Your dad,
Ye-
you and your dad seem to have a good relationship.
Yeah, we do. We have a really good relationship. He made me. So there's
Yeah, I
that
was gonna
whole kind
ask.
of thing.
Didn't see mother.
Yeah, I'm Air Genasi, and I never got the opportunity to meet my mom. But my dad talks about her a lot, and from what he said, she was an awesome person. And we do have a couple paintings of her around that you can see. You take a look around, you see the paintings she's talking about, and you see the resemblance to Soren, as she is a blue water elf, as you can see from the painting.
She's gorgeous. Simply gorgeous. I see
Yeah.
where you got your looks. That's not all I care about, of course.
No, I of course.
I'm not shallow cat.
Yeah, no, I don't think you are almost. She just takes another bite of her cold meat pocket. So, I kind of wanted to talk to you about something that might be kind of sensitive, and I didn't know when it would be best to do so, but Molly told me about Cuddles in Vogler.
Yes.
And I just wanted to say that I don't know how close you two were, but from the way that Molly talked about her and you, it seemed like you took her murder hard, and I just wanted to make sure that you were okay with doing things like this, or if
I
you thought about
appreciate it.
her.
No, I bounce back pretty quick.
Oh,
you're
okay.
not a rebound or anything, I promise. But yeah, it was a little fling with Cuddles, and she died doing what she loved. It was never intended to be a long-term relationship.
Okay. Well, I guess that's that then.
Yeah, all good. Water under the bridge. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Eat your pocket. Have some of the fries.
no, it's really delicious and really cold. So I'm just going slow.
Yeah.
Just one more thing that I need to tell you. Me and Kai used to be together. So, Kai. So if there's any sort of like weird energy kind of vibes with
He was
Kai. Yeah, he's
was
on our ship.
Yeah, it was. That's fine.
Okay, good. I just
I
wanted
don't-
everything
yeah.
to be out there
Thank you for telling.
in the open. Of course. Good. I'm really glad we talked about all that stuff. More wine?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As the two of you enjoy more wine, we'll go back to your fellow companions. As they travel to the Mystic Cove, I need all of you to roll flat d20s for me, please.
11.
Oh, fuck me.
12.
11,
15.
12,
I got a natural 1.
15. Ooh, natural 1. Okay.
And you know, I got a new rolling tray, and she's not doing me justice tonight.
I get a tower, not a tray.
I know, I fucked up.
In a town,
Yeah.
not a train. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, as you all begin heading towards the Mystic Cove, it's going to take you about 15 minutes to get there. Yeah. On the way there, as you're taking in the sights, the sounds of Kalawatu, Mina, as you are following behind, taking up the rear of the group, as you take a single step, you are thrust somewhere else. As you lose your footing, it feels like you fall forward. As you feel like you're about to smack your face onto the pavement, you actually fall through it. And as you fall through it, you actually fall back to being able to stand on your own 2 feet. You find yourself in a dark cave. The only light that you see is about 100 feet away from you. The sounds of the city can still be heard very faintly and from above you.
I mean, we have to go down this tunnel, right? We can't get back
Yeah,
out.
most definitely. Absolutely.
Yeah, we can go through.
I'm gonna.
Can you give us some light?
I don't have any.
It's just Mina who's here.
Oh, just me. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I don't know if
natural 1.
Oh, that's right. I thought it was a group thing. Like, two rock people.
The rest of you are fine.
I have dark vision. Okay. I think I will cast Hidden Step so that I am invisible.
Okay.
And then I will. I mean, I'm assuming because there's nothing in here but the light at the end of it, that making a perception check wouldn't do me much work.
I would go ahead and make a perception check.
Okay, I'll make a perception check. That sounds good to me. And 13.
13. There is something in here,
Lovely.
but you do not
I
know
love
what
that.
it is. But something is watching you.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't think she would know. I think she'll start walking towards the light, and she's just kind of like singing to herself, but like kind of being like, I know somebody's there, and I'm not by myself. And it would be really cool if you would just come out so that I wasn't so scared. But I'm not scared, so it's gonna be fine. And she's just kind of like singing to herself, trying to be like addressing whatever's in the room, but also being like, I'm fine. Like, this is totally cool. I love being in the dark with a thing I can't see. This is awesome. No. No.
Where do you
I
think
fucking-
you're going? Come over here. I've got something to show you.
I've actually got plans. I'm just
Nina.
I hate it. Me, Mina, and me, Sarah, hate it.
Mina. Come here. Grab my hand.
That's okay.
You see a very kind of pale, wet, gangly hand shoot out of the darkness, turn its palm over to you as its fingers move like spider legs, inviting you to grab hold.
Don't be afraid, Mina.
I love and hate this so much. I think Mina is fucking terrified. Absolutely fucking terrified. And this is also the first time that she's been by herself. Like, since she was... I don't even know. This is like the first time she's been truly by herself in a very long time. So I think she's terrified. I think she's gonna reach out to Dira and see if that does anything. Even though the last time she reached out to Dira it went negatively, I think in this moment she's so scared that I think she would grab onto whatever she can. And I think she's slowly backing up and trying to like call out to Dira and see if Dira will respond.
The dead queen cannot help you here, Mina. Don't be afraid. Grab my hand and let me show you.
It looks like you haven't washed your hands in years. I'm just gonna bolt for the light in the opposite direction of the hand.
Okay. Go ahead and make a athletics check with disadvantage.
We love to hear it.
Yes.
That is a nat 1 plus 1 for a
Ooh.
32.
Ooh, natural one.
No.
Dice have a story to
Okay.
tell, and it's not mine.
Yeah. Oh shit.
As you take off and run, you very quickly trip over the rocky terrain that is below you. You smack your head, and in your dazed state, a face peers out of the darkness.
Oh my god! She's so cool! I knew I was going to see this bitch.
I told you not to be afraid. I will show you. I will show you everything, Mina. Are you ready?
I'm very afraid. I'm very afraid. This is not cool. You're creepy as fuck. Has anyone ever
I
told
want
you
you to
that?
choose success, failure, or ambiguity.
There's no context to that. Ambiguity.
Good choice.
I need you to roll a 1d4.
What happens if I say no? It's a 2.
It's a 2. And you said, I'm sorry, you said ambiguity?
Yeah.
Okay. She cocks her head a little bit. She closes her eyes. The holes in her forehead close as well. Her mouth and the opening that goes down along her neck and her chest opens up along with the lower part of her jaw as the monstrous mouth inhales the air around you. You get visions that flicker.
Whispers of betrayal. Mina, somebody amongst you is not who they say they are, and they will be the end of you and your friends.
She pulls back, and you can see you are standing on the deck of the Black Seraph. Around you are a whole entire fleet of Dragon Army ships. The ships around you are on fire, and the Black Seraph itself is also on fire and slowly beginning to sink. On the main deck, your captain Molly's head is severed, and in the hands of the Dragon Army leader, who begins to walk up these steps towards the helm, as you are now surrounded by hundreds of Dragon Army soldiers. The person holding Molly's head lifts it in the air, removes their own helmet, as you see Dira holding her daughter's head and letting out a roar of success. The Dragon Army soldiers around you celebrate, lift their weapons towards the sky as she throws Molly's head overboard. You see Captain Eleanor standing next to her.
The visions, they open to you. Now you know what will happen. When you travel to Vinnyville, you must kill the prince with this.
She hands over to you a blade made out of coral reef. It has a black hilt, and the coral itself is a beautiful cotton candy mix of blue and pink.
Stab the prince in the heart, and your visions will not come to pass. Fail, and you will die. And so will I. So don't fail, Mina. Now, go.
As you are quickly thrust back to where your friends are, just a moment of time has passed between as you are walking back behind your friends. You have all arrived at the Mystic Cove. As you can see, it is a black market of sorts, but due to the nature of Kalawatu itself, not much is needed to be considered a black market. And there's a loud baby there as well. As you pass the baby, quiet baby, you hear someone call out. What would you all like to do?
Gotta take the baby out first, right? I mean, I think Mina's in the back, just kind of like low key, like freaking out a little bit. I think she's just kind of like, just like breathing in the back, just kind of like losing it, low key.
Okay.
I guess we
Dorf,
just
you're muted, Dorf. Oh!
And I turned my camera off. I guess we should turn around and say, hey, Mina. you seem kind of weird. So whatever's going on, maybe just fucking chill, you know?
Just something I fell, and then it was really scary. It was dark. There's a lady. Her hands were so unclean. And she showed me visions. I think the dragon army is coming. They're gonna kill Molly. Captain Eleanor is in on it. She said, I saw it. I saw it with my own 2 eyes.
Okay.
Captain Eleanor was standing next to
I believe you. From our perspective, you kind of just face planted onto the concrete and lie flat for like a good 20 seconds.
I did that too. I did both things. But I swear I'm gonna I know out of character it won't work, but I'm gonna try to take the crown off of my head and see if I can pry it off.
Okay. As you move to remove the crown from your head, whoom, it comes straight off, and it begins to shake as you do, and it quickly boom, shoots from your hands. As it travels, it shoots forward, boom, 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 knocking people out of the way, pushing people, moving through a few people. As you see kind of mists and spats of red mist kind of push up and kind of cover the rest of the people around you in blood. The crown flattens and slowly begins to spin. And it starts to get faster. And it expands. And as it opens up, you can see a portal, a rift, a tear has been opened in the middle of the street. As you see several dragon army soldiers, the same ones you fought in Vogler, the bronze and gold scaled individuals, fly through the area. Pandemonium hits Kalawatu. And then she steps forward. The dragon army leader herself, the once revered, respected, beloved ruler of all of Terrania, the former Queen Greymoon herself, has returned to Terrania. As she steps through, you can see she is wearing her old humming Star Order armor. She turns around and looks for a moment. Where's my daughter? That's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Motherfucker.
Fuck hell.
No.
Why you do this, David? Why?
It's Vibe, it's live. Thanks so much for hanging out tonight and watching tonight's episode of Shadows of Orelakun. We'll be back tomorrow with the other group's episode 18, which will be fun as well. This group might be back, I don't know when, but when we do know, we'll put it out there for everyone to know. Take care, everybody. Hug your loved ones. Count your blessings. Ta-ta.
Every day there's something new, honey, to keep me loving you. Every day there's something new to keep me loving you.